Imagine, if you will, for a moment, a cozy, peaceful homestead nestled in the cozy, peaceful Blue Ridge Mountains of Central Virginia. A family, this family, seen here having a nice family dinner at a nice family restaurant as a family several years ago, only months before their family was to come to the United States and live as a family on this cozy, peaceful homestead nestled in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains of Central Virginia. Yet not knowing what this family really stood to face in the future. What, you might ask? An entire pack of cryptids, potentially Bigfoot Sasquatch type cryptids, descending in a stampede on their homestead one not so peaceful afternoon while they toiled in their gardens and in their fields. Today, here on PBS S, the potential Bigfoot Sasquatch show, we will see their story through both story and reenactment of the events which occurred only days ago as of this recording. See, the mother and wife, one and the same, mind you, was here working in the soil, planting upside down broccoli. Her long jet black hair flowing over her shoulders, her giant almond doe eyes radiating as they reflected against the sun, showing her true beauty, a true pearl of the Orient. While tilling the soil, she was holding a live stream video retelling stories of her youth as a child in Manila, waking at 3 a.m. to accompany her mother to the market where she would buy vegetables in bulk to sell on the street, retail, in order to earn enough money to go to school that day and buy lunch while she was there, so she would have the energy to stay awake in her classes, dreaming of a better life, one in which she did achieve, bringing her to this comfortable, cozy homestead nestled in the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, Central Virginia. Their son was here, digging with his shovel, tilling the soil by way of double dig, no tiller till method, talking about all the things he was learning in school. The family's patriarch, this guy, the guy with the face made for radio, was toiling there in the fields. He was here, toiling in the fields. Work, earn, pay taxes, spend, die. Work, earn, pay taxes, spend, die. When suddenly, someone viewing the live stream mentions, "What's that?" There, peeking out from behind the tree behind you. Someone else mentions, "What's that?" running in the field behind you. Yet another commenter from the live stream said, "I see it too. It's running in the field behind you." It was a stampede! And then it was over as quickly as it had begun. The transmission ceased, and all evidence thereof was scrubbed from the internet. It weren't no dark and stormy night that night. It was an overcast afternoon, much like right now. Though the transmission was ceased and the evidence thereof scrubbed, there's some evidence which can never be scrubbed. Physical evidence. Strange, coarse hair attached to the bark at the side of the tree, where commenters, actual real living people viewing the live stream that afternoon, claim to have seen him, her, it, or they peeking from around the side of a tree. Other forms of physical evidence, including but not limited to the stories from the family who reside on this small, comfortable, cozy homestead nestled in the middle of the Blue Ridge Mountains in Central Virginia. A family for whom this was not the first incident of this kind. The one merely where it was the first time that these events were actually live streamed as they happened across the internet. If you were one of the potentially thousands of people who saw those potential creatures stampeding on this small homestead, feel free to comment in this video. If you're one of the many who made comments such as, "OMG, I'm actually seeing something I never believed existed," that being an actual comment from that live stream, comment that comment here again in the comments where you comment. It's labeled comments. It's just below this video in the comments section. where we invite you to comment with your comment. We hope you enjoyed this, yet another chilling, spine-tingling episode of the PBS. S. The potential Bigfoot Sasquatch. Show.